Welcome to Property Brokers Country, and thank you for choosing to rent with Property Brokers. Property Brokers has an extensive list of rental properties, and as such we have designed this short video to provide you, the customer, with information about services, how we operate, and to explain your rights and responsibilities as tenants under the Residential Tenancies Act. Along with this short video, you will receive a copy of our Property Brokers Tenant Handbook. You will soon be asked to sign the tenancy agreement. Our property manager will take time explaining the tenancy agreement to you. Please make sure that you ask any questions if you are unsure about any sections of the tenancy agreement. You need to ensure that you fully understand the tenancy agreement before you sign it. All people over the age of 18 who will reside at the rental property must sign the tenancy agreement. We strongly recommend that you have contents insurance with public liability. In the unlikely event that damage is caused to the property and the tenant is responsible, having contents insurance with public liability will not only protect your contents, but it will protect you from being held liable for the cost of repairing or replacing the property. If you need to see your property manager for any reason, please contact our office and make an appointment. Our property managers are very busy, so they will not always be available to see you if you come into the office unannounced. Property Brokers offers a free service in assisting you with setting up your power supply for your new home. All connections can be set up with just one quick and easy phone call that is made to you. Ask your property manager for further details. On collecting the keys for your property, you will receive a copy of your entry inspection report. This is a detailed report that outlines the condition of the property at the commencement of the tenancy. Your property manager will also take photos of all the rooms and the exterior of the property as support documentation. Make sure that you check this inspection report. If there is anything on that report that you do not agree with or you think has been overlooked, make a note of it and return it to your property manager. Make sure that they give you a copy. We also recommend that you take your own photographs when you move into the property. This will help remove any potential dispute at the end of the tenancy. Whilst living in your new home, if you notice a repair or fault with the property, please report this to our team. Faults can be reported on our website, or you can write down the repair on a repair and maintenance request form and hand this into your nearest office. If it is an emergency and there is an imminent risk of damage to the property or there is a concern for your well-being, call the office immediately and we will attend to the issue as soon as possible. Your property manager will either arrange the repair or contact the owner of the property for further instructions. If you feel that the repair is not being dealt with, either contact the property manager or the department manager. We will always endeavour to assist you so your comfort and privacy are not disturbed. Your property manager will carry out a routine inspection report every 3 to 4 months. We will provide you with a minimum of 2 days' notice prior to the inspection. This inspection will take approximately 10 to 15 minutes and is necessary to ensure that the property is well maintained and that any maintenance issues are dealt with quickly and efficiently. If you have any maintenance concerns, fill out a repair and maintenance request card and leave it for your property manager to collect. Unless stated otherwise in your tenancy agreement, you will be responsible for the upkeep of the grounds and the lawns at your new home. Tree maintenance is a responsibility for the landlord. Property Brokers has a zero tolerance policy towards rent arrears. If for any reason you may struggle to make a payment, you must inform your property manager or Property Brokers will take steps to end the tenancy. Rent payments must be made in advance and on the commencement day of your tenancy. If you wish to vacate your property, ensure that the correct notice period is given. For periodic tenancies, you must give 21 days notice in writing. If you're on a fixed term tenancy, you will be responsible for the rent until the end of your fixed term tenancy or when a replacement tenant can be found. When you have given notice, Property Brokers will send you a vacate pack with confirmation of your vacate date. Included in this pack will be a checklist for preparing your home for the final property inspection. We will also include a final balance of rent owing before your vacate date. Please make sure that you drop off the keys at the designated office no later than the date and the time allocated in your vacate pack. Failure to return all keys may result in rent continuing to be charged until we are in full receipt of all keys given. Your property manager will then carry out a final inspection on the property. This will be based on your entry inspection and will take into account reasonable wear and tear. If there are any issues that require rectifying, your property manager will make you aware of this. If you dispute this, please notify your property manager immediately. If no agreement can be made, an application may have to be made to the Tenancy Tribunal. If the property manager is satisfied with the condition of the property, your bond will be refunded in full. Please ensure that you sign your bond refund form and fill out the correct bank account details and forwarding address. Please be aware that we have to act in the best interest of our owners. However, property brokers will always work within the boundaries of the Residential Tenancies Act. If you do have any issues regarding your tenancy, there is a section in the Tenant Handbook that will assist you in raising your query through the correct channels. This includes independent advice through the Department of Building and Housing. Let us take this opportunity again in thanking you for renting with Property Brokers. We are sure that you'll enjoy your new home and the service we provide.